One of the most paid careers is architecture. It's a very complete career, since you must know the but also mathematics. Architects are responsible for designing all kinds of buildings, from houses to skyscrapers. To study a degree in architecture, you must be both a creative and technical person. In Latin America, the salary of an architect is between $10,000 and $23,000 a year, while in Spain the average is $30,000. For his part, an architect in the United States earns around $120,000 a year, making one of the best paid in the world. Architecture is a tool to transform cities, their economy, their social dynamics, their future. An architect not only creates a space, but also alters the place where he stands, altering the very life of the inhabitants. Architecture is currently heading towards a functionalism of buildings, a legacy of modernism that many still defend today. Example of ultra-residential construction that look more like prison or maximum security heights are photographed and shared on social networks.
Hello, my name is Alexandra Azucena González Laureano, and I will talk about the most remunerative career currently in doctors. Doctors work in the hospital. I think it is the most paid job because they are dedicated to protecting our health and preventing diseases. Before doctors were not as paid as they are now. For example, the pandemic shows a need to better protect and remunerate medical personnel. In the future, more diseases will come and the salary of doctors will be increased because they will expose their lives. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Gilmer, and we'll talk about the most paid career, biomedical engineering. Biomedical engineers are dedicated to a series of health activities. They are very well paid around the world because they are a pillar of health institutions, because they can work research and designer of new biomedical equipment, management, consult of biomedical technologies, manager, technical advisor of project engineer in the modernization of technological equipment in hospitals. The salary is 20 20,000 to 25,000 every month. In the future the ever will pay more than now. Thank you.
Well, in my opinion, primary education is one of the least paid careers in Peru. It is said that in Latin America, not enough is invested in the preparation of teachers. In Peru, the lowest paid profession is primary education with an income 1,293 soles. Teachers can should earn more for their performance and preparation. Peru still faces great challenge in its education system and the technology sector. Looking for the future, the role played by teachers is key. Have must be learning facilitators to encourage students within the framework of schools that are true centers of collective learning, whose objective is to train entrepreneurial students with sufficient critical judgment and self-confidence.
Now I'm going to talk about cleaning stuff. We can see this job in most of the countries around the world, not only in Latin America. This job is one of the least paid because many people might not want to invest a lot in keeping a place clean. They try to economize prices by looking for cheap cleaning stuff. Consequently, the people who work in this cannot increase their costs much, otherwise they would no longer have a job. The cleaning staff has always been present since maintaining cleanliness, the streets, the buildings and homes are very important. So there has always been opportunity for this job. The future of this work is promising since the whole pandemic passed. People have noticed that we have to keep clean the environment where we live. Cleanliness must be considered as an important aspect in society. That's why the opportunity of this job will continue over the years. Also, if technology advances a lot, they could be replaced by cleaning robots, and that would be a shame.
Hello, today I will speak about zootechnics. The zootechnics was trained academically in France. It was then it developed ration formulation techniques based on forests in both Europe and the United States. Then emerged the need to commercially produce balanced animal feed from byproducts generate agribusiness. In the near future, perhaps zootechnics can contribute to the sustainable production of animal feed and distribute the necessary food without spending excessive resources. I think that it's a good idea. Then, who study should set a good to save resource. Currently in Peru, zootechnics earn around 1,125 and the maximum is 2,400 soles.